Welcome to the Dune2000 online game. This is a 2v2 game. Okay, the players are here. The top left one is AI Easy, which is also known as Unitlost. And this one is FredyKruger. Oh, he used Harkonnen. He used to be a Ordos user, but anyway, the blue one here is Dune. And also, the yellow Atreides appears to be SWprins, but this game is really laggy. I don't know why it's so laggy. Okay, let me introduce myself. But actually I have nothing to introduce to myself. My online name is Pereni, and I've been online for about 3 months and got some experience on this kind of map. So you can see the rule of this map is 8-minute no rush. So if this is the first time you see my video, or it's the first time, or you've never played online, you may not know what 8-minute no rush is. So let me explain to you the rules first. You can see here there's on the top right part of the map, there's a red clock counting down from 10 something to 0. So the rule should, okay, let's just see this battle first. The starting units are just gathering together and they're about to have a battle. Let's see who's gonna win. Who's gonna win? Sorry, my English sucks. Okay, this is Unitlost, and this is yellow is Prince, and what's this shit doing? Okay, this is Dune, Unitlost, and FredyKruger. Okay, the bottom team. I think the top team had won. Yes, very good. Has been defeated. Oh, let's ignore this. Okay, let me continue to introduce the rule of this game. So, just before the red clock counts down to 0, you are not allowed to attack any of your enemy's buildings or harvesters in his own area. So I just say his own areas means that his base together with, okay, what's going on? Okay, his base together with the spice field right beside his base, together they make up the restricted area, which means that your units can enter this area, but you cannot attack any of the harvesters or the structures of your enemy. So this is the 8-minute no rush. Since the Dune time is not quite similar from our time in our daily life, so it is faster. So this is 10 something, which is equivalent to 8 minutes in our daily life or in the real world. Okay, so you can see all the 4 players are just building harvesters and refineries. This is the right thing to do in an 8-minute no rush game, because you cannot attack your enemy before the 8 minutes, so you must build up your economies at the very beginning. You can see, yes, the build orders are quite similar. So based on this rule, we have some popular build orders, which means you should build something first and second, and then there's some order of building which can enable you to have the most efficient way, okay, I don't know what to say. So what's this track doing? This is not allowed. This is very impolite. So what's this player? It's FredyKruger. It's attacking. Yeah, this is not allowed, and he's pointing it out. Okay, let's continue. So the build order, there is the classic build order. So first the wind trap, and then refinery, and then heavy factory, and then a wind trap, refinery, and a wind trap, and heavy factory, and a refinery, something like this. And you can see that none of them is building concrete under the main structures except for the wind trap. This is because you must use the fastest speed to build up your economy and make some units. If you build concrete to all of your buildings, that means you will waste lots of time, and it results in your units will be fewer than your enemies. So I think this game is really laggy. I don't know why. So time has passed to, okay, I don't know what to say. Let's see what they are building. So let's continue to introduce the build orders. So this build order is invented by himself. 2 heavy factories, and then 2 barracks, and then the outpost, and really fast the starport. I think he's the first one to build a starport, right? Any other? Okay. Yes. All of the other 3 players are building 3 heavy factories first. This is their style, but Unitlost's style is to build 2 heavy factories and then the starport. The purpose of building starport is to get 2 MCVs and 4 missile tanks. Okay, he's not quite lucky. Maybe there's not enough supply for the missile tanks, but anyway, he got 3. And then take the expansion as fast as he can, as soon as possible. Sorry. In Dune, you've got the fastest production speed if you got 3 of them, 3 of the structures, corresponding structures, so as the buildings. If you got 3 construction yard, which means it can give you the fastest speed to build structures, so there's no need to build the 4th construction yard, except for you are going on expansion. Oh, what's happening to my computer? FredyKruger, okay, what's going on here? Yes, he is pushing his units to his spice field, so this is not allowed. I think this is allowed, but yeah, unless these units do not attack the harvesters. You can see the battle is coming soon. I think FredyKruger has more units. Oh, well, who's this units? Okay, the top team probably gonna win this map. Sorry, this battle, because Prince didn't send his units to the front, so Unitlost can send some of his units to help FredyKruger to own this part of blue units. Let's see, what the shit is this? Just bring all your units to the front and attack. You can press G or press S to attack. If you press G, your units will automatically attack when your enemy's units are approaching. But if you press S, which is also a very good way to attack. Okay, you can see blue has lost. I don't think it is a very good idea to advance your units to the very front in the earlier game, because Harkonnen has a really strong combat tank. The Harkonnen's combat tank really has the although he has the slowest speed, but he has very defensive armor, which means if these 2 tanks with full health are attacking each other, the Harkonnen will win. So you can see the Sonics is putting here. FredyKruger can actually use these missiles to attack this. Yes, just like he's doing, but I don't think this is a good. Okay, he lost 2 of them. Okay, 3. Yes, finally it went down. But Prince is sending his units to the middle. That is a good choice or bad choice. Let me see. Okay. We can see that Unitlost is going to help FredyKruger as much as he can. Because normally FredyKruger, I think it is pretty okay for FredyKruger to hold to hold Dune. I think it's okay. But also Prince are also approaching to the middle. So we can say, okay, what the fuck? Okay. So Unitlost has some good shape. Yeah, the shape is really good. From within this shape, Unitlost, I can say the Unitlost is gonna win this match. Sorry, this battle, because it is a double. And to win a battle, the key point is every unit or most of the units should be attacking. If most of the units are doing nothing, are fucking around, you've probably gonna lose all of your units here. So more units are attacking, the better. Let's see this battle. He should build more Devastators and use his harvesters to decoy the attack of the Sonics. So the control is really bad. What he's doing? what is he doing? Okay, I think he really needs help. Yes, Unitlost is doing so. It's gonna move his units towards the right of the battlefield to help FredyKruger. He's losing too much units here. Do not send your units one by one to the Sonic. Instead, use some harvest to decoy. Yeah, fucking lag. Although I'm the spectator, I can feel the lag of this game. It's really laggy. Yes. Sorry, my throat. What's this fucking lag? Who's this unit? Okay. This unit, last units start to help. Yeah, since Prince is Atreides, I think. Yeah, he's Atreides. Atreides has Sonics, which have a real low speed of moving. So I don't think Prince can advance here or help Dune. But he chose to advance here. But here is Unitlost space. He can reproduce some units to counter this this bundle of units. And this cannot win because there is no Sonic in this shit. Okay, here comes some Sonics and together with missiles. So Sonics plus missiles are the strongest combinations of Atreides. If they are standing together, okay, here, there's the battle here, sorry. So Unitlost is going to own this part of the units. Okay, what's he doing? Dune, okay, Dune is dying. He's got some pressure though. So what is this shit doing? Are you fucking sleeping? Move, you guys. Shit, man. At least move it to here and okay. Oh shit, what's going on? Why do I constantly encounter this black screen? Okay, finally. You can move your units to here. Oh my god, Prince, what are you doing? Okay, fine. Unitlost is going to take some advantage from the shit shape. This shape is really shit. The Sonics can attack the missiles by two bullets. Not bullets, I don't know what to describe the attack of Sonics. But only two, okay. What's going on? Yes. So Prince are now paying for the trolling of him just now. Actually, I think, yeah, Dune is coming too. Oh, it's really strange that battlefields are like here, but there's nothing happen here. It's really strange. It's not quite a balanced team. I mean, yes. For most of the case, there will be two 1v1 in this map. It should be here vs here and this vs this, instead of all the 4 players are gathering here and have battles. That's really interesting. And here there's a sneak attack of Unitlost. Heavy vehicles are really good at sneaking. Yes, they send light vehicles. These are light vehicles sending hits to the back door of your enemy and take some advantage of the harvesters or take down some buildings. Both of them are good choices. So what's happening here? I think Dune is going to lose his base if FredyKruger has good control, but we can see that the Devastator is dying for no purpose. Okay, the control is not really good. I think it is due to the heavy lag of this game. You know, in a laggy game, you cannot control your units well, because after you press here, it takes you 0.5 to 1 second for your units to move. So it's really hard to control in the laggy game. And also, it's really hard to build, because after you click here with your mouse, you must wait 0.5 seconds or 1 second, and then the units start to build. silence. Oh, it's too laggy. I wanna sleep. Well, there's a decent amount of units here. So let's just focus on here. I think Prince should build some, yes, like this, build some factories here and help Dune. And also I think these two players should take Dune down. This makes no sense. I don't think this will take big damage to here because Atreides really moves really slow. Okay, so we can see Prince is helping Dune. Very good, very good. Let's see, FredyKruger is short of money, we can see. That's only 3,000 to 4,000 cash. That is due to he didn't have an expansion. Oh, no. You cannot do this. This spot is really like to. Okay, what's happening here? This is the harvester decoy. Yes, you use your harvester to decoy the Sonics attacking, and then use your own units to... Okay, it failed. Why it failed? Because you have so few units to attack your enemy. So although your harvesters can take some damage to your enemy's troopers, can squish their troopers and decoy the attacking of the Sonics, but your own units are not moving, or you do not have enough units. So let's see the control. So what's happening here? Okay, fine. Is there any sneak attacks? I think there should be some sneak attack up to this point of the game. But no one seems to be sneaking. They are focusing on the front. Wow, there's so many Sonics. Shit. So Unitlost should really, yes, build something here to help FredyKruger. Dune run out of money? Yes, Dune run out of credits. Yeah, Dune is dying. Because his spice field is actually occupied by his enemy, so his harvester is constantly dying. And also these two spice fields are depleted already. So he must build some carryalls to... Okay. What's happening? I heard some buildings went down. Yeah, it's here. It's a sneak attack by FredyKruger from that diagonal position. Okay, that's really good to take down some refineries. But it is not really good idea. Really a good idea to take down the refineries, because Prince have plenty of them. Instead, I think he should take down some heavy factories. But anyway, expand base at top middle. Yes, that is exactly what FredyKruger should do now. He must take expansion, or he will run out of credits very soon. So the key of this game is to build up your economy at the beginning, and also in the middle of the game you should take some expansion. Or your... Okay, wow. This aircraft... No, it's not aircraft. This is not sneak attack, it is straightforward attack. Because he's really run out of money, and his base is lack of defense. So he lost 2 of the heavy factories and 1 starport, and probably this light factory. He also lost 2. Oh no, he quit it! Why did he quit? Oh no, I think the top team is winning because Dune is also run out of credits. Oh shit. Incredible. Why? Okay, bottom. Wait.